Hey there, it's Noble. I'm back! The final Season 6 is right around the corner and I can just taste it. I got to spend some time in the preview today and I'm here to tell you all about everything new. To start, we've got 3 new weapons, one for each class. First up is the M134 Minigun for the heavy, the CB01 repeater for the medium, and the ARN-220 assault rifle for the light class. On top of that, a few new sights have been added to the game, such as the Adder and the Looking Glass. More guns have more sights too. I've made a quick and easy reference for you to see what gun now has what. Feel free to pause the video here to take a closer look. Thanks for unpausing. Next up, we've got 2 new sponsors here on the stage, Ospoos and Alpha Acta. And Njima also makes a return, hailing from Season 4. What sponsor are you going with? Let me know in the comments below. Vegas Stadium replaces Vegas with retouches to just about everything. And while it's not really a map, the practice range has been updated as well.
Hello.
In the game mode realm, we have some new private match tools, and Team Deathmatch has returned as a permanent fixture, replacing Bankit. Additionally, Power Shift now comes to Vegas Stadium and Bernal. That more or less sums up the quick and dirty though, so now it's time for the deeper dive. As always, thanks for watching, and enjoy the video. The CB01 repeater is a menacing hit-scan rifle that strikes fear in the hearts of light mains everywhere. This weapon, as tested, 2 shots lights, even to the body, and does a significant amount of damage to everything else. This is of course when in the hands of a competent player, which sometimes I am not. I fully expect that this will be nerfed or balanced sometime in the near future, given how oppressive it felt during today's preview. Now, whether you agree with the nerf or not is subjective, but I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. The CB01 carries 8 shots at a time, and I highly recommend you prioritize empty reloads where possible, as it's significantly faster than reloading each round at a time. Now let's look at the dual mag assault rifle, the ARN-220. To be honest, I didn't get much footage of the ARN-220 because, well, I forgot. But my good friend Hyla, link in the description, has graciously let me use some of his footage instead. So sit back and enjoy his video inside my video as I talk about this gun. Not that there's that much to talk about, really. The gun is a fast-firing, low-recoil assault rifle that has a faster first reload of 30 rounds, followed by a much slower second reload of 30 rounds. Dual mag gets sort of its thing. Other than that, I actually found that the newly buffed XP54 felt much better in my hands, which was a little disappointing to say the least. Now granted, these aren't the hands of a competitive or even good player, so your mileage may vary. There were a few times where that extra 30 rounds really came in handy, but it didn't offset what felt ultimately like a pea shooter compared to the M11 and the XP. I'll have to give it more time once the season releases, and I'll let you know how that goes. On to the M134. When I say I saved the best weapon for last, I really mean it. The minigun is by far my favorite addition to the game for Season 6. It feels like the epitome of what the heavy class should be. Heavy weapons, all the ammunition, all the destruction, all the noise. It comes in with 220 rounds per drum, which is enough to wipe a team in one go, clear a platform, or chew through an entire wall. Really. The minigun slows you down while it's spun up, which means that you won't be swinging and pre-firing too many corners, on account of you taking roughly 3 business days to get around the corner in the first place. Speaking of spinning it up, if you wanted to use it with the winch claw, which is what I was using it today, here's my advice. I'd start by spinning up the minigun by holding mouse 2. While holding mouse 2, press the winch to pull the target in. And then once the target is in, immediately switch from mouse 2 to mouse 1. You'll then immediately be able to give your victim a stern talking to at 1500 rounds per minute. If you don't spin it up before winching them in, they'll have a chance to escape, and that kind of defeats the purpose. I am genuinely so thrilled to be making a dedicated video for this weapon soon. To make sure that you don't miss it, make sure you're subscribed by pressing the button below. Moving on. I'm gonna skip over sponsors somewhat because at the end of the day, your preference for drip is subjective. Auspuz is the right choice, of course, but not everyone can be right all the time. As far as the map goes, I'm actually pretty pleased with Vegas Stadium. While I think it lacks the charm of what used to be the casino environment, the map is a lot cleaner. On top of that, this also means that the team over at Embark is looking at optimizing classic maps for a better experience, which gives me hope for one or two others in particular. As it is, the maps themselves have enough variance at this point that the vistas continue to feel pretty fresh in my opinion. Now about the game modes. The return of Team Deathmatch is, from my point of view, a fantastic positive. It provides an easily accessible game mode for folks who are new to the game to enjoy before really sinking into the other main modes such as Quick Cash or World Tour. I also noticed that during the limited time Team Deathmatch mode, the queue times for Banquet were honestly atrocious. It makes sense in my mind that Banquet was removed then in favor of TDM. Power Shift being added to Vegas Stadium and Bernal is excellent, of course, no complaints there. The private match tools are super cool and have been much requested for a while. I'm excited to see what community tournaments, organizers, and casters turn out for us in the coming months. That about sums up all I have to say about Season 6, however. I'll leave you a little unedited roll of silly moments we had during the preview today as a parting gift. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
What? My winch!
I'm trash.
Yeah, that minigun is like amazingly fun to use.
Oh, oh no, oh no, oh, fuck.
I'm gonna try this
Oh, there are a lot of them. Oh god. Can't touch this. Oh no. Oh, there's a roof. Oh, there's a roof. Ah, shit. Oh. Hello?
You got this stuff. Oh, we closed it.